Good morning, guys. Those of you that are watching, I hope you guys are having a great day. Before we jump into the main part of the video, I just gotta do some coilover adjustment. I'll bring you guys along, but first, gas. Oh my god. Let me just show you guys how good she looks now. Woo! Look at that. Way better than before. My goodness. Makes the world of a difference. But the reason why I gotta do some coilover adjustments before we jump into the main part of the video is because, if you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but we raised the front up from EC's tuning just a little bit, so I won't have to risk damaging the lip on the way home. It's about, what, a finger? A little bit more than a finger. The back is about, tightly about a finger. So I think I can go just a little bit lower in the front, maybe raise the back just a little bit. So I'll probably have to jack the car up and lower the front about, let's say, a 1/4 inch or so. I think it would just give a killer look. Honestly, the front would just be looking really nice, slammed, but functional at the same time. Me being OCD, I think I just have to get that done before we jump into the cinematic shots of the car. So, as I said, hey, this is the car life. But first, gas. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you guys one trick, one simple trick that's so useful for the winter when you're filling gas. Let me show you. Pop the gas cap open. So for those of you that don't know, when we're in Canada, we don't have our stopper thing, doesn't work across all gas stations. I don't know if it's just Ontario, but they said it's a safety thing. So in the winter in negative 20 degrees, you have to stand there and hold it. Now I found a trick that will solve this problem. You guys ready? All you need to do, there's a chapstick, a normal size chapstick. You put it in between, I can't really, you literally stick it so it can hold the handle. Let me show you guys, like that. You see that? Normal chapstick holds the handle, it fuels on itself, problem solved. So this way you can sit in your car while the gas is filling up. Especially in the winter when it's like negative 20, 25. You don't want to stand there, hold the thing. Sometimes you don't have gloves. It's just a pain. So therefore, this is so convenient. You guys that are in areas that they don't have the support bar for the handles, you have to hold there to pump your own gas. Try this method. I swear to you, I promise you will thank me for life.
A few moments later.
Yeah, so around halfway, right? I do YouTube, so I'm just filming.
Oh, okay, okay.
I run a YouTube channel about my car.
Oh,
so,
okay, okay.
Hey, I brought Alan tons of business.
Nice, nice. Well, thank you. So yeah, about there.
Yeah.
All right.
And then maybe I'll do this side while you do the other side.
Okay. You want a light here? You can use my light to see.
Sure.
Because that one looks dark.
Yeah, that one is pretty dark. As you guys can see, took the wheel off. Now about to do the coilovers. All dirty, but oh, there you go. Thank you, sir. So I don't know if you guys can see, but we raised it about this much, and now I think we are okay to lower it just about halfway in between there. So some like 2-3 rings. I think that would get the perfect stance. All right, let's do it. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, so good. Yeah. Because before it was like tucking, but now I think it's perfect.
Yeah, that's nice. That looks really nice.
All right, let's see the other side.
Oh,
Am I just saying? Yeah, I think this side, I don't know if it's the ground.
Eventually.
Alright, welcome to the main part of this video. Now, before we start, many of you guys got a car, just got a car, or you had a car for a while, and you wonder, how can I make my car look a lot better without spending a lot of money? For me, I tried every method. I think the first mod I did was the exhaust, and then the wheels and suspension and so on. Obviously the car looked great, and it's a gradual progression. But there's one thing you guys should know that will change the look of your car instantly. This is not the first mod you guys should do, okay? This is not the mod you guys should do. Obviously, everyone has their different taste. If you want your car to be a track car or drives well, then you don't really care about the exterior parts. You know, you care about the engine, the suspension, and your wheels and your tires. If you're not into that, maybe you don't care about getting a $2,000 Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. You know, you just can go with something a little bit cheaper, more streetable, and you're gonna spend more of your money on exterior parts and here and so on. So this is not the first part or first mod you guys should do. That's not this topic. That's for another video. This is the one thing that I found that it will change the look of your car instantly. You guys ready? Boom, this is it. You guys can see that is a ECS carbon fiber front lip. Before I show you guys more and get into all the details in here, I just need to set the camera down and talk to you guys first. Okay, so before you guys jump into the conclusion that, oh, you're just another sponsored video and you're sponsored by ECS, so obviously you're gonna talk about the lip and the parts they gave you and all that. I wanted this lip for a long time. Now for me, why I didn't buy a lip before everything else is that I thought, you know what, it won't do that much. You know, I'd rather spend my money on, it was what, 575 USD. I'd rather spend my money on, let's say, a set of wheels, or put that money towards a wrap or a suspension or exhaust, which is true. You should do all that because, you know, I think those actually gives functionalities rather than the look. But when you're done all of that, or if you want to spend your money just to make your car look cool as hell, maybe get a front lip. And I just want to say, ECS tuning, all the people over there, including the people in the back, the warehouse staff, the engineering, best people I've ever met, okay? And I'm honestly cannot be happier to work with them and to have an opportunity for us to have a connection and relationship to work with them. I just cannot be happier. You know, these are the guys that I met, and I will not hesitate to drive another 5.5 hours next week just to hang out with them. Not even talking about any business or getting car parts, just to hang out with them and drive and drop by and just drive their cars, talk about cars, you know, go out to grab food. This is what I'm willing to do. So, and that says a lot. And that's out of the way. Now I can show you guys the details. Just remember, I will always be honest with you guys. If I don't like something and I have turned down a couple opportunities, you know, people emailing me saying, hey, you know, we'll send you this product and you can do a review and you can keep it. And one thing is, I just don't need it. And second of all is, I don't think they are meant for this platform and for you guys, so I turned down the opportunity. You know, I can easily get the parts and resell it, but I'm not about to push products that I don't believe in and I'm not gonna personally use to you guys, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Whatever I put on my car, I genuinely would spend the money to get it, okay? This is just an opportunity for me to get the parts for cheaper than retail, but that doesn't mean I would just throw whatever crap on my car and just make money and promote to you guys. So let me show you guys the detail now. The reason why I said this thing will change the look of your car instantly, that is because, if you guys know, let me just show you guys. If you guys know, before without the lip, my front was actually tucking a lot more than now. Now I raised my coiler up, and you know, right now there's about a finger room. Before it was literally like tucked and slammed. You guys see this line over here? The fender was tucked at the line before. Okay, now I raised it up. But the front of my car actually looks a lot lower, or any car I should say. The front looks a lot lower than before. If you guys don't believe it, I'll throw some pictures right now up here, you guys can go check it out. Before, my wheels was actually tucking and it wasn't driving very well, you know, with a passenger, and when I'm doing a hard turn, it will rub in the front. And it's just really annoying, and I still, even though the front wheels are tucking and the front is really low, my front bumper wasn't just as aggressive and low as I want it to be. And there's another point why, if you guys own a B8.5 S4, this is a must. Now, I don't know why Audi did this. Well, actually, I do know why. Let me show you guys. So, imagine my car without the lip, okay? The bumper is very aggressive, yes, but also you can see the bumper after here, it curves up. So, meanwhile, your car actually looks very low. From the side profile and from the front, it's actually very high. It gives like a false illusion that your car front end is higher because it has a slight kick upwards. Now, they did this obviously because when you go over a bump or coming out of a steep hill or entrances and stuff like that, they don't want to damage the bumper and they want to have the max clearance. So this is from a factory OEM drivability standpoint. I get it, but it just doesn't look as good. You know, imagine without the lip, my front was tucking before. My front bumper looks like a 4x4. Okay, it just looks absolutely horrendous. Now with the lip, it fixed everything. Let me give you guys some cinematic shots and I'll talk about more of the lip and the diffuser. So cue the cinematic shots. 3, 2, 1. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that little cinematic edit. Honestly, I cannot tell you guys how much this single part changed the whole look of my car. Before you guys ask, oh well, it does look good. How is it to drive with it? Will I, damage it and crack it? And how is the fitment and everything? Let me show you guys. So my car is pretty low, right? And before we say anything about it, the lip fit fantastic. It has the perfect fitment I've ever seen on any part. It fit edge to edge on this side, you guys can see, and every single accent and kick from the original bumper, the lip mimicked the exact same. So it doesn't look out of place. It looks OEM, obviously is much more aggressive, but with all the lines, the lip mimics exactly as the OEM bumper. And this is just a 3M tape. You tape it, there's 3 big screws attached to the bottom of the car, and there's also 6 little screws. Those are security screws. So if you want extra security, you can screw them. If you don't want to, F it up your bumper and you're okay with it, then you don't have to do it. Now, you guys know the back of my car already. I have the inlays carbon fiber spoiler. You can also find this at ECS Tuning. Sadly, inlays, they don't exist anymore. They don't make it anymore, but ECS Tuning makes a very, very close copy of it, and it looks fantastic. It actually has a higher kick. And this is the baby right here, the carbon fiber diffuser. It looks fantastic. I always thought, the back, I thought I already got a carbon fiber spoiler, the original OEM diffuser doesn't look that bad. It's just a gray polyurethane, but after I installed the carbon fiber ECS diffuser, wow, it changed everything. Let me just show you guys. I don't know, the lighting is horrendous. I'm switching angle. There we go. You guys can see how aggressive that looks. Oh my god, it ties the bottom with the spoiler perfectly. And I think this is the last little gray area that I got rid of. I think everything else on my car is either black, the black off the package trim, wheels, everything else is carbon fiber. So you see the spoiler, diffuser, the front lip, they are all carbon fiber, and there's no extra color intruding the car, and I think it looks fantastic. Let me give you guys a closer look of the diffuser. So you got obviously the dual exit. Mine is 4-inch exhaust tips. I have 4 of them, so 2 on each side, and it's a lot of room. For those of you that are wondering if it will fit 4-inch exhaust, yes, it will. It probably will fit bigger, no pun intended. But you got, obviously you got the race style shark fin diffuser style, so you got 3, and it's really light. When I was at the ECA headquarters, if you guys watched the vlog already, if you haven't, go check it out in the description box. If you have, I literally picked it up with one arm, one hand, and it was really light. Without blobbling you guys and bored you guys any longer, I want to thank each and one of you for watching this video. If you're interested in the lip and the diffuser, the link is in my description box. Check it out. If you like it, purchase it. I promise you guys won't be disappointed. Certainly I didn't, and you guys know how much I love my car. So subscribe to the channel, like this video, share them on your friends, and until next time, I will see you guys. Peace.